folks, how you doing? I'm Don. Try not to laugh because of the title of this song. I don't know where this thing is going, but you know, with a title like that, it's going to be like, you're the reason our kids are ugly. You know, it's like anytime you bring ugly into it, there's going to be humor. So Isaac Mitchell made a gift for me to do this. So Isaac, thank you for that. It's good to see you here. I don't know if I've even seen you in the comments much, but it's a pleasure to do this, depending on what the song is. And it's Jimmy C. Newman. And I haven't done anything by Jimmy. I don't know if you're supposed to put the C in there all the time when you say his name, like Tom T. Hall. But I'll say it that way, Jimmy C. Newman. And in honor of this song, I'm swapping hats for LSU. And Wendell Hardy sent this to me 2 years ago, maybe. Some folks send me different things. Terry Wood sent me a Canada hat. Dave and Christine Emsweiler sent me that and this hat. And in any case, I'm a Rutgers guy. But when I have an LSU hat and there's Louisiana in the song, I'm going to wear it. So SEC folks and maybe even Texas folks, don't get too upset with me. All right, here we go. Jimmy C. Newman, No Ugly Girls in Louisiana. All right.
There ain't no ugly girls in Louisiana.
Why?
Everyone I've seen has been a queen. There ain't no ugly girls in Louisiana. I might roll all the way to New Orleans.
All right.
Cajun girls are dark with pretty eyes that cut right through you like a knife. If I was American kind, I know where I'd go looking for a wife. I've been around this big old world and pretty girls are always on my mind. Louisiana is the place of beauty, is what you're hoping you will find. There ain't no ugly girls in Louisiana. Everyone I've seen has been a queen.
I wonder how many babies were conceived to this song, because when this song gets played in a club in Louisiana, I'm just guessing it puts a few folks in the mood.
Ain't no ugly girls in Louisiana. From Monroe all the way to New Orleans.
All right. There it is. That Cajun is so good.
Texas has some pretty girls, and I admit they look real good in jeans. With all
they
the
do.
oil they're pumping out, some daddies tried to make their daughters queen. But the money don't mean anything when you wake up staring ugly in the face. If beauty's what you're hooked on, something, Louisiana's got to be the place. There ain't no ugly girls in Louisiana. Everyone I've seen has been a queen. Girls in Louisiana. From Monroe all the way to New Orleans. From Monroe all the way to New Orleans.
Yeah, Monroe.
Monroe all the way to New Orleans.
It's over? Oh, it's 2:07. Okay. That was fun. How could you not feel good listening to that song? You don't have to be from Louisiana to feel good about a song like that. The instrumentation alone will do that, but the dude didn't rip on anybody. He just loved the girls in Louisiana. He just says they're beautiful. And I think he said like from Monroe to New Orleans, right? So I'm not sure where Monroe is, but nonetheless, that's a fun song. I don't know when Jimmy did this or Jimmy C did this, but it sounded a little older, but if a band were to record that song today, you'd say, makes perfect sense. Like, this is one of those timeless songs, but you can see I'm like amped up because it wasn't one of these, traditional country, heart-rending, soul-searching types of songs. This was just fun. Excuse my English, but shit-kicking music. This would just be fun to... I don't even know what kind of club. Any club, I guess, could do this, right? this Cajun feel. I love the new geographical nuances that come in. When you go to Texas, you get like more of the Mexican influence in there in the music, which I love. And then here you get the accordion going. That's the Cajun French influence, I guess. But wow, that was just fun. Isaac, now you've got me curious as to your like musical background, and or are you a musician, or are you just a fan of music like me? I'm not a musician. I'm a fan of it, and I love like analyzing it, listening to it, feeling it, thinking about it, the whole thing, not just through the channel, but in everyday life. But this kind of, it's not often that I get a Cajun request. And that's how I would categorize this. I mean, if I have that wrong, let me know. All right, I'm going to rate this song. I'm going to rate my experience with it. That's part of what I do, is my experience with the song in that moment obviously is going to influence how I rate a song. It's not just an academic, analysis of things where I have a bullet point list and all this. But I do have things that I look for. The instrumentation was really good. I love that. I mean, there was so much going so quickly. The bass player was doing work, accordion player, the picker was going, the fiddle player was going. Jimmy was keeping time with them because he'd have to, just to make a nice, good feel. So, I mean, and if you're a woman living in Louisiana, how could you not love this song, right? What a stamp of approval. Just by where you're born, you're beautiful. How nice a thought is that? All right, boom. The number that popped into my head was an 8.8, almost a 9, which is like elite territory. But 8.8 is a fun song. This was, and feel good. So Isaac, thank you again for the gift, my friend. This is wonderful. And I hope you folks enjoyed this. I love these artists that I've never reacted to and hadn't even heard of. So I didn't grow up on country. I sure didn't grow up on Cajun or that. I grew up on rock. That was my thing. So came to country much later. And now I get to experience folks like this, and it's good stuff. So Louisiana, Wendell Hardy, if you're still watching the channel, thank you for that years ago. And there it is. Have a great day. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country, Cajun, Texas swing, whatever floats your boat. Keep rocking to it.